Okay, let me tell you the story about this little box. It was yellow, and it had a horrible paint job on it, and I thought, well, I'm going to fix it, and then I can put it in my booth. And so, the inside was so bad, I was going to put glue and paint over it and do a crackle effect. So, I'm like, well, let me get the blow dryer, and blow dry it where it'll crackle faster and dry faster. And it pushed the glue down in little lumps, lumpy little waves. And I was like, oh no, and I couldn't smooth it out, and I tried to scrape it off, and it was a mess. So I put some of that fake tile wallpaper back in there. It's white color. And I thought my yellow was the same color as that person's yellow. They used either a chalk paint or a clay paint. And my yellow was like yeller. So I left the inside the dark yellow. And so then I mixed some white with what little yellow I had left to make it pale. I got a little too pale. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to put this cute little bird stencil on there. And I've never really done one of my stencils before with chalk paint. And so, can you tell what happened? Right there and right there. When I took it off, it lifted a big chunk out. And the mistake I made, it's going to sound terrible. I should have known better. I just wasn't thinking. I let it dry. And then I went to remove the stencil. I forgot you're supposed to remove it when it's wet. At least I think so. I need to watch my videos again. So, I'm like, well, God, I went to so much trouble, I don't want to throw it away. And there wasn't really much way to fix that. You know, not easily anyway. And so, plus I was out of that color paint, pretty much. Well, I got more of the pale. But anyway. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to distress it. Make it look like I meant to do that. So, I wasn't planning on distressing it, so I went around distressed. I got a little carried away there. I have a tendency to do that. And so I went all the way to the wood in places. And so, I guess I'll put it in my booth. Anybody that knows about, these paint techniques, they'll know what I did. But maybe somebody else might be like, well, that looks unique. And I distressed the handle up there. And I think it'll look cute. I'm going to put a separate price. I can't ask what I'd need to cover the time invested in that thing, because I just kept trying to fix their mistakes and then my mistakes. And so I'm thinking I'll have a separate price on my little bunny, and I'll either prop him up in front of it, ain't that cute, or I'll put a little something in there to raise him up and like put him down in it. I don't know, I think he kind of looked better in front of it. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that stupid mistake I made. And I think it's pretty, though. I think it's really pretty, but we know the mistakes. Anyway, bye, y'all. And don't make those mistakes.